The girl is writing a love letter to her crush, but then a note comes from the side. She didn't want to pay attention to it, but the other person insisted on giving it to her. She had no choice but to open it to see what it said. Then she found even worse. The girl's mom not only came to school with her, but also
Tell him you forgot your pants!
That really cringes me and makes the girl turn into a panda. But panda? Why? What happened to her? A few days ago, the girl was drawing secret comics under her bed. With her sharp chin, she was leaning on a handsome guy's chest muscles. She had a creepy smile on her face. The more she drew, the hotter her face got. But suddenly, she heard her mom's voice. She quickly flew back into bed.
Do you want a snack? Cool, great, thanks! Don't look at the notebook, don't look at the notebook, don't!
But her mom still found her notebook. Her mom drove straight to the convenience store, went up to the guy who inspired the chest muscles, and slammed the girl's secret drawing down on the table.
What? What a weirdo!
The girl was so embarrassed. As soon as she got back to her room, she cried her eyes out. That night, the girl had a nightmare. She dreamed of a bright red moon, but when she opened her eyes, she had turned into a red panda. She sniffed under her arms and almost threw up from last night's dinner. Hearing the noise, her mom knocked on the door and asked,
Did the red peony bloom? No!
Then her mom rushed in with a box, which had painkillers, a hot water bag, and a bunch of sanitary pads.
Regular, overnight, scented, unscented, thin, ultra thin,
Just as her mom was about to lift the curtain and explain periods, the mom suddenly smelled her porridge burning. She quickly ran to put out the fire. The girl used the chance to run back to her room. She lay on her bed, slowly relaxing, and realized not only had her ears disappeared, but her tail was gone too. She grabbed a comb and brushed her fur. Sure enough, she turned back into a human. It turned out that when she got really emotional, she would turn into a panda, but when she calmed down, she would turn back into a human. However, her hair was permanently red, so she had to wear a hat to school, and she worked hard to stay calm. But just after greeting her friends, she saw that someone had posted her secret drawing on her locker.
I'm gonna kill him!
Evan, my precious manly.
Looking at the smug face, the girl lost control of her emotions and almost turned into a panda again, so she ran back home and stopped going to school. Her friends, worried about her, came to visit. The girl didn't want to see them until she heard her favorite band was having a concert.
What?
To her surprise, the friends who knew she could turn into a panda weren't scared at all, and they liked her even more. With their comfort, the girl relaxed and turned back into a human. She realized that as long as she was with her friends, she could control her emotions, to get back to school, and especially to go to her idol's concert. The girl decided to accept her mom's test.
Your second place spelling bee trophy.
Just when she was about to pass the test, her mom pulled out her ultimate weapon.
So cute. Must.
Just as she was about to fail, she thought of her friends and calmed down again. The girl finally passed the test. Although her mom still wouldn't let her go to the concert, at least she could go back to school. But she didn't expect that on her first day back, she would be mocked by her classmates.